up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Hump Day. It is September 20th, 2023. 5 minutes to the top of the hour. I'm your host, Skeletor. Yeah. Keeping it raw and real 100% with the NCAA's top 25 prediction and betting odds show. This will be the shortened version of doing so here. So, with that said, we're going to go ahead and get this stream started today, this afternoon, and let you know that today's show is sponsored by, of course, myself, Skeletor, at Skeletor708 presents, and right now, we're presenting my Facebook page, which is simply entitled Skeletor708 Clowns, right there, and be sure to follow that page right there on Facebook. Also, you tuned into my podcast show at the same time, Keeping It Raw and Real. It is a sports talk podcast where you can catch episodes of me speaking about the NCAA football's top 25 teams, the NFL, and any and every other sport that I may follow, such as baseball, basketball, hockey, NASCAR, etc. Alright, so with that said in mind, let me get my butt on the screen for you guys here real quick. And good morning to you guys. Yeah, it's on and cracking. What is up? We're gonna do a little dance in the bed. Do a little dance. I realize I keep getting this blue background there. That's from my TV. Don't really need that on unfocused, you guys. Anyway, so today on this little shortened episode, I did one earlier, but I might have muffed it up to the point where there was going to be a lot of editing. I am recording this for my podcast, so I'm trying to keep it as flawless as possible. Errors will happen though, as you'll see throughout the stream here, for sure. For those who don't know, be sure to follow me on YouTube at Skeletor708. That's SKELETOR 708. First 100 people that do that subscribe or share will automatically be entered into my football giveaway, which is going to end at the Super Bowl Sunday. Yes, you have up to week 8. You have up to week 8 to subscribe to get your chance to win. But yeah, the rule is you have to pick one team. So, for further details, be sure to check out my NFL shows when I do them online. And with that said in mind, ladies and gentlemen, today's show is sponsored in part by Buzzsprout. Everything you need to start a podcast, get started for free at buzzsprout.com. Here are the betting lines and money lines and totals for week 4 of the college football season. All odds are courtesy of Caesar Sportsbook. The Football Power Index, better known as the FBI, is presented by ESPN Sports Analytics Group. Like I said, this is going to be the extremely shortened version. While my alarm is telling me to wake up, you can shut up. Alright, Rutgers will be at number 2 Michigan. Michigan opens up the game 25-point favorites. That game will be Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time at Michigan Stadium in Ann Arbor, Michigan. The money line is Rutgers will open up at plus 1,300, while Michigan will be negative 2,800. The over-under total for that game today will be 5 points, and the FBI favors Michigan by 16, with an 85% chance to win outright. Next up on the slate, number four, Florida State will tangle with Clemson. Florida State opens up the game at 1.5-point favorites. That game, the money line, Florida State negative 130. Clemson will be 110. The total will be 56 points. While the FBI has Florida State to win the game by 2.8 points, they are also given a 57.4% chance to win outright. Next up on the slate is a matchup. Here, there's no conference implications right now. Number 16, Oklahoma will tangle Cincinnati. Oklahoma opens up a 2-point favorite. This game will be Saturday, 12 p.m. Eastern at Nippert Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Oklahoma opens up the money line of negative 650. Cincinnati is plus 460. The over-under is slated to be 60.5 points. While the FBI favors Oklahoma to win by 17.3 points, they also have it favored they will win by 86.7% chance to win outright. Number 19 will take on number 10 Oregon. Prime times. Deion Sanders, Colorado Buffalo tangle on with the Oregon Ducks. Oregon opens up a 3-touchdown favorite. Saturday, 3:30 p.m. is the Eastern start time on ABC from Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. The money line Colorado is at plus 650. Oregon will be plus 1,000. The over-under total in this game 71 points, and the FBI has Oregon winning by 24.9 points, with a 93.9% chance to win outright. With that said, right there, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a small little break to get me something to drink. Go ahead and listen to some tunes real quick. With that, we'll be right back. And we're back. Right there. Music was randomly provided to, I believe they threw in some Marilyn Manson. That was Manson, right? Because that was a beautiful, beautiful song. Anyway, number 22, UCLA plays number 11, Utah. Utah opens up at negative 5 points favorites on Saturday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time from Rice Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City, Utah. UCLA opens up the money line at plus 162. Utah will be at 195. The total for this point over under will be 51.5 points, and the FBI favorite has Utah by 6 with a 65.5% chance to win outright. Then battle of two top 15 teams in the nation will feature number 15 Ole Miss at number 13 Alabama. Alabama is favored as a touchdown. This game will be Saturday 3:30 p.m. Eastern from Benny Stadium in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Moneyline Ole Miss opens up at 222 points, while Alabama opens up at 278 points. The over/under is 57 points. The FPI favorite is Alabama by 6.2 points with a 66% chance to win outright. Number 18 Duke will tangle with UConn at UConn. That game's at negative 21.5 point favorites for Duke, and that game will be live at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time from Pratt and Whitney Stadium, East Hartford, Connecticut. Duke opens up at negative 2,000, while UConn opens up at 1,050. That is for the money line. The over/under is 45.5 points. The FBI favors Duke by 23.1 points, while they have a 96.6 chance to win outright. Number 20, Miami. They take on Temple. Miami opens up 24-point favorites against the Owls. That game's at Saturday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern on ESPN2, live from Lincoln Financial Field out in Philly, Pennsylvania. The money line has it that Miami's at negative 3,500, while Temple is at plus 1,350. The over/under is slated to be 52 points. Miami by 26.7, and they are 94.9% chance to win outright. UTSA, better known as University of Texas San Antonio, We're taking along with number 23, Tennessee. Tennessee opens up the game 20.5 points favorites. That game Saturday 4 p.m. Eastern from Neyland Stadium, Knoxville, Tennessee. UTSA opens up at plus 800, while Tennessee opens up at negative 1400. Point total is 57.5 points, and Tennessee is favored by 17.1 with a 86.4% chance to win outright. Arkansas will take on number 12 LSU. LSU opens up the game 18-point favorites to win it Saturday 7 p.m. Eastern start time on ESPN from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Moneyline has it that Arkansas is plus 600. LSU is at negative 900. Point total is 55.5 points for the over-under. LSU is slated to be won here by 18.7 points with an 88.4% chance to win outright. Then number 14, Oregon State will be at number 21, Washington State, the battle of the state schools, state colleges. That game Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from Martin Stadium in Pullman, Washington. Oregon State opens up at negative 145, while Washington State opens up at plus 122. The total for that game is 56 points, and then Oregon State is slated to win by 6, with a 65.6% chance to win outright. Charlotte will play number 25 Florida Gators. The Gators open up a 4-touchdown favorite Saturday 7 p.m. Eastern on the SEC network from Ben Hill Griffin Stadium in Gainesville, Florida. Florida opens up at negative 4,500, while Charlotte opens up at plus 1,550 or 1,550. The over-under is 49 points. Florida is 27.4 with a 95.3% chance to win outright. UAB will be at number 1 Georgia. Georgia opening up as 7-touchdown favorite. No, actually that'd be a 6-touchdown favorite. I apologize. 42 points. That game will be Saturday, 7:30 p.m. on ESPN2 from Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia. The total is 53 points for the over-under. They're saying Georgia should win this game by 38.1 points with a 98.6% chance to win outright. Number 3 Texas will be 15-point favorites to beat the Baylor Bears. That's Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern on ABC from McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. The money line has the Texas negative 650, while Baylor's plus 460. The over-under is at 51.5 points, and Texas is slated to win this game by 20.4 points with a 90.2% chance to win outright. Number 6, Ohio State takes on number 9, Notre Dame. That game is at 7:30 Eastern at Notre Dame Stadium in Notre Dame, Indiana. Ohio State comes in at negative 160, while Notre Dame opens up at plus 135. The money line is 54.5 points, and Ohio State's slated to be the favorites by 6.1 points and a 65.9% chance to win outright. Fighting Irish, fighting Irish. Jimmy, go Fighting Irish. That's right, buddy. You want to take one of these real quick? My certainly. Now, we got number 24, Iowa. They're going to take on number 7, Penn State. Penn State is 14.5-point favorites to win the game. And this game's at 7:30 p.m. Eastern at Beaver Stadium from University Park, Pennsylvania. The Hawkeyes open up at plus 460, while the Nittany Lions are at negative 650. The total for the over-under is said to be 40 points, with the Nittany Lions winning by 17.5, with an 87% chance to win outright. Back to Skeletor. Alright, thank you, Jimmy. Then we got number 17, North Carolina. They'll tangle on with Pittsburgh. North Carolina opens up a touchdown favorite. That game's 8 p.m. on ACC Network from Chrysler Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. North Carolina opens up negative 278, while Pittsburgh's at plus 222. The over-under is 50 points. North Carolina is slated to win by 5.2 with 63.5 percentage, or yeah, 63.5% chance to win outright. Sorry about that. Anyway, we're gonna dive into another song here real quick for you fine folks, and we'll conclude this episode with the rest of the games to come on the marquee. With that said, enjoy here again another Manson track brought to you in part by your boy Skeletor. And we're back. Thank you to that Manson track being played there by Jimmy. He's working over in the studio nice and hard. Anyway, here we go again with number 5, USC. The Trojans taking on Arizona State. Trojans open up at 33.5 point favorites. That game will be Saturday night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern from Mountain America Stadium in Tempe, Arizona. The Trojans open up at negative 80,000. I repeat, 80,000 is the money line for USC, while Arizona State opens up at 27.50. The over-under is going to be 62 points, while USC is slated to win by 35.5 points with a 98.1% chance to win the game outright. Then we have California playing number 8, Washington. The Washington Huskies open up a 3-touchdown favorite. This game will be Saturday night on ESPN from 10:30 p.m. and that will be live from Husky Stadium in Seattle, Washington. California opens up at plus 800, while the Huskies open up at negative 1400. The total is 63 points. Washington State by 15.7, and that is their percentage chance to win outright. Next on the slate here, or actually, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, that's the last game to cover. Look at that. Right now, I'm going to be setting up to do a mukbang video here after I create the short. We'll be doing a mukbang video. Just want to let you guys know, be sure again to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when new and daily content comes out on my YouTube channel. Again, that's at Skeletor708. My podcast is called Keeping It Raw and Real. And yeah, I hope to see you guys there. My train has pulled in and picked me up. I'm going to take my trusty kitty cat with me, Jinx. So, Jinx, buddy, I love you.